Hey, what's up? I got some more lore content for you guys. I've got 3 more decks to climb with if you want to rank up in the standard format of Legends of Runeterra. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. That way you have a good understanding of what's strong, whether you want to play the best decks themselves or if you want to know how to counter them. Let's see what these strong decks are, shall we? Welcome to Meta Report. And the first deck I have for you guys is a combo control deck featuring Lee Sin and Viktor. Coming in with a win rate of 55.18% and a play rate of 3.22%, it has solidified itself as a pretty good slow-paced deck. Its best matchups include Bard Mordekaiser, Soraka Tom, Fiora Shurima, and also Udyr Noxus. Its worst matchups are Jack Set, Nocturne Vex, Teemo Vex, and Caitlyn Swain. The whole point of this deck is to stall, make it to late game, resolve a glorious evolution, make sure we get Sunken Temple down in the mid game, and then just try to win through resources and then really big dudes. You can get a multi-keyworded Viktor, or you can get one big Lee Sin kick, and you basically win the game from there. It is the same region combo as Karma Set, so it's going to be playing pretty much the same way. Set up early, stall, use removal, use Nopify and Deny from the Ionia region, set up for your big late game pushes, and basically just all in that. A lot of the times the opponent is going to surrender, like once you get 1 or 2 Sunken Temple resolutions off, because it's just going to be really hard to come back from that position for the opponent, so that's where a lot of your wins are going to come from. And that's it for the deck rundown. Now here's a live commentary game so you can see how the deck plays out. I'll be giving context while I'm playing certain cards, and hopefully it gives you a good feel on how to play the deck. And for this example game, we're going to be fighting Bardo. So against pretty much anything aggressive in mid-range, which this is probably going to be like a stat stick deck, we're going to want to keep Eye of the Dragon and Mystic. Spirit's Refuge, we can probably mulligan away. Same with the Portal Pioneer, unless we think they're going to be on a landmark strategy. I think it's worth keeping just for the flexibility of the tech cards, you know? We also have a champion to play around. We have a weapon. The ideal weapons to look for are Scout or Overwhelm, because those help Lee Sin get kick lethals. Alright. The main other thing to look out for in Mulligan are champions and also the Sunken Temple. Sunken Temple is actually really important. Let's do Eye of the Dragon here. And we can do Castaway on next turn, which is cool because we're going to be on like perfect mana from the attuning, which feels fantastic. And then we can go into Viktor while also floating at least 2 mana. That way we can protect him a little bit. Oh, Esmus got it by Chime. That's really lucky. We can't Mystic Shot it.
Not all mean well.
I'm kind of down to pressure the bird. Or get 1 free damage to face. I don't think they would even really take this unless they have Pie Toss and stuff. But if they have Pie, then we're going to nope. If they give us this, then we can Mystic. This is even better. I think they just greeted. Now we're in a great spot. Go ahead and Mystic that before it becomes even more of a problem for us. That's why you can go ahead and like take that little aggressive route every once in a while. Again, if they were on Pi, I mean, we have Nopify, so I would have been okay. I don't want to do Pioneer, not Castaway. Wow, how are they so lucky? Wait, how are Esmus getting hit by Chimes like twice in a row? Go get a lottery ticket, bro, please. And then split the earnings with me. God damn. Alright, let's Castaway or Portal? Castaway, Portal. Let's do Castaway. And we'll pick the Overwhelm weapon. That's one of the 2 that we are going to prioritize for Lee Sin later. Kinda down to just take this now. To be honest, we don't really need the Castaway. Taking less damage and putting the weapon in our hand is perfectly acceptable. Alright, now we can get the Viktor down. 2 Chimes there, goodness. So they are playing very stat stick like I thought they would. Hex-core upgrade, Hex-core upgrade. Another bird, alright. Yeah, this is becoming a little problematic. Give me a Spell Shield. Let me get a Elusive. Oh, Impact, alright. Not the greatest, but it's fine. That will do. More portals, alright. More portals. And chimes. Portals and chimes, portals and chimes. Sounds good. Oh my god, there's a visual bug. The Esmus is on top of their bird, I think. They're overlaying it like an XYZ card from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's wild. 3 cards in hand, 5 mana. I want to play Portal Pioneer before they open, ideally. That way I can give, you know, just a chump blocker. Condense. And then play. Alright, let's do the Portal Pioneer then, yeah? We're gonna grab the Blunder. That way we can turn off a potential elusive in the future. And now when the bird attacks, we can just give them the Portal Pioneer. We can start playing around the Eye of the Dragon, because that's going to be like 2 spells that we can play this turn. We should be in an ice spot. Go ahead and do that. X-Core upgrade. Deathless, that's a really good one to get for Viktor. Makes him even more safe and annoying. We can honestly give him Overwhelm and start just like pumping. For now though, let's just do an Explorer's Blunder on this thing. That way we can get the Dragonling next turn. And then we can also float the 3 mana. Alright, let's... Oh yeah. Portal makes sense. They have a lot of elusives, goodness gracious. We're gonna need to stop those somehow. Let's do place your bets. Yeah, Mystic is good. Lee Sin is good. X-Core upgrade. That's gonna be another Dragonling. Probably gonna have to do another Pioneer this turn. Brash. That's really good. Except for the fact that this bird is a 5/3. Origami Slicer. Oh my goodness. Give me 1/0 for each of your traps or boons. That's really scary, actually. Terrifying card. Yeah, it's Portal Pioneer. Get another Blunder, because we're going to need that. And then... I guess we can coin. Oh, we can do Blunder and Mystic this turn. If we so desire, which I might just desire that. Attack, that's fine if Viktor dies. Attack with you, and then pass. Because, like, if Viktor dies, that's fine. He's just gonna res. Stun and deal 2. I can't really do much about that, actually. I did heal though. I mean, that's kind of cute, right? That goes a long way. And then let's Mystic this. Like, no thank you on that. And then... pass. I can't believe they killed my Dragonling girl though. That was kind of rude. Oh, she's back. Hello. Another one. And another one. Lee Sin development would be fantastic, because then we could just win next turn, basically. Sure. I'm down to just block here. Don't have to do much else. Lee Sin.
Master yourself. Master your enemy.
X-Core upgrade. Yeah, alright. We're basically winning next turn, I'm pretty sure. We didn't even need Sunken Temple this game. Just playing it slow, playing it methodical. Gonna amp up our dudes. Get them both leveled as well. Very easily. Let's do Eye of the Dragon. And then Fish-a-Whack on the Lee Sin.
I fight with my spirit, not my fist.
And we could have a potential open attack. Maybe not lethal, but it's gonna be a lot of damage.
I fight with my spirit.
I mean, okay, you can have that. Alright, here we go. About to get a little disgusting up in here. So we do coin. Levels Viktor. He's a big boy. He has Brash, right? They have 2 brash blockers. Curses. I thought we could be doing something really spicy. But we are anyways. Look at that. We're doing something spicy anyways. We're just going to combo off, pop off, and win that turn. And the next deck I have for you is pretty similar, but it has a new champion. Instead of Lee Sin, we are playing Aphelios with Viktor. Coming in with a win rate of 54.38% and a play rate of 2.34%, it's another good option if you want to play this Viktor playstyle. Its best matchups include Anivia Volibear, Echo Zillion, Mordekaiser Vex, and Teemo. Its worst matchups are Vex Ionia, Gnar Nidalee, Udyr Vayne, and Teemo Vex. So this deck is going to be doing a lot of the same things as the Lee Sin version. However, it's going to be playing more for the Celestial Trifecta, getting Celestials, putting the weapons on Aphelios and Viktor, and trying to win through the near infinite value that Aphelios offers, especially when he's in his level 2 form. You just gun into gun into gun into gun, all kinds of crazy stuff. It's got the same kind of like defensive options, right? We still have the removal, we still have Sunken Temple for infinite value as well, essentially, just trying to get ahead of the opponent. But it's also playing Shackle cards, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, we want to put the Conjure, like Spell Shield and Overwhelm on our Aphelios and Viktor, try to win through Viktor. Because like Viktor's going to get really big in this one, and then he's going to have Overwhelm on him, a bunch of keywords, and you basically just win from there. But yeah, no, the Shackles is from the Dark Binding. Really, really good defensive utility. Sunburst is a silence, right? So we have another silence via Hush. Instead of having the Ionia defensive tools, we're going to be using the Targon defensive tools in this one. We also have a little bit of the Nightfall support, essentially, being able to make Aphelios come down pretty cost efficiently, get the guns, start getting them developed right away, protect them with the Spell Shield, protect them with the Spell Shield from Conjurer, and basically just call it a day. And that's it for the deck rundown. Now here's a live commentary game. And for this example game, we're going to be fighting Teemo, Caitlyn, Vex. So another thing I wanted to mention is that this deck, compared to the Lee Sin version, is very proactive. It actually wants to get on the board ASAP, which I like. It's a little bit more my playstyle. So we're going to get Forge Chief out right on turn 1. Keep Viktor, keep Sunk Temple, keep the Pale. Honestly, keepable hand. What is this? It's beautiful. Gorgeous even. And we have a Chain Caster, which is pretty nice.
Let's get to work.
We can keep this in case we top deck Aphelios, because the combo is you can play Chain Caster for free, and then play Aphelios right on turn 3 and get a gun. And we can also Sunken Temple away the Shackle at some point. Sting Officer. Alright, let's Chain Caster now then. Go ahead and put the 2 Flash Bombs in there. What can you do, right? But now if we top deck Aphelios, we can do Shackle Aphelios. Well, also maybe the Chain Caster tanks the Flash Bomb instead of my Forge Chief, which would be nice. Oh, there he is. Exactly what I wanted. Shackle Aphelios. And then let's do Calibrum. Your first gun is most oftentimes going to be Calibrum or Crescendum. Calibrum if you want to use removal, Crescendum if you're behind on the board. And then we'll work our way from there. See what they do for the turn. Proper ordering could have been open attack and Shackle and then play Aphelios after. Because we don't really intend to attack with Aphelios. Alright. I don't think it'd make that much of a difference though. Go ahead and send it. Bonk bonk. Now we can do Calibrum on you. And then we can phase the Gravitum. We can play Viktor right on turn 4. He should be a bit safer now. They used one of their thermal beams. Aww. Snipe my Forge Chief. That's pretty unlucky. That's pretty unlucky. Uru Sentinel. That's fine. That is not scary at all, actually. Because we have a Chain Caster. Let's do Hex Core upgrade. Faded. Each round the first time an ally card targets me. Ooh. Well, that's really interesting, isn't it? Let's do Hex Core upgrade, and then we can Pale Cascade him and protect him even more. Advanced Intel. Yeah, gonna draw a card. That's fine. What you got now? Ooh, Fury. Viktor is now an honorary dragon. What else are you gonna do? Anything else spicy or what? 'Cause I want to play Sunk Temple this turn. Butler. Alright, I'm just gonna play the Temple. I'm not attacking then. You got it. I'm not sending it. This is A-okay by me. And obviously them being on 2 mana means my Viktor is no longer threatened, so I can play below Pale Cascade. Yeah, I'm not attacking. I'm gonna keep my blockers up for these fearsomes. New Aphelios is awesome. Ow. Forgot about those, didn't I? Freaking ouchies. Okay. To be honest, Puff Caps and Flash Bomb strategies are pretty good into me. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Sure. Goodbye, Chaincaster. Am I going to Sunburst this turn? Probably not. I think I'm going to do... These are both fearsomes? Yikes. That's pretty annoying for me. I guess it's a Hex Core upgrade angle. Regen. Well, if you can't kill him this turn, it's going to be very annoying for you pretty soon, isn't it? Yep, clock. Aphelios. Again, Calibrum.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
Yep. And then next turn we're going to go for big dubs. Anything else? What else you got? Because I want to do the Death Ray. Yep. During combat. Makes me take a little bit less damage. Unless they're magically on something scary. Like a buff of some kind. Hopefully not. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. And we're going to shoot that. And then also phase Gravitum. And then these are going to go back in the deck. We're going to draw more. We're going to level Viktor on round start. And we're going to try to get to Infernum ASAP. For the Overwhelm Viktor. Ow. Alright. X-Core upgrade. Boom, level Viktor. We have a lot of ways to protect this Aphelios as well. That way we can actually get to Infernum and maybe even win the game this turn. Tough. Yeah, okay, good luck dealing with that unless you have Vengeance. If you have Vengeance, I'm just going to Spell Shield. It's kind of Jover. I'm pretty sure this is just an attack 7 lethal. We set up really hard.
But I'm not performative.
Okay, that is kind of annoying actually. I don't like that. Spell Shield. Because this is a created card, it actually costs 1 less. That's funny. But yeah, no thank you. Alright, now we can win. Gravitum, you. Get to Infernum. Yeah. Guess I'm not getting it this turn, unfortunately. Another Gloom. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and shackle this. And then we can unshackle the Viktor. And then that threatens lethal right now. That's Exacties. We have one more as well that we can use. Alright, oh my goodness. Holy combos. And the final deck I have for you is not Viktor. It's a surprise. This is Diana Nocturne Nightfall, coming in with a win rate of 53.58% and a play rate of 1.85%. It's doing a lot better than Nightfall has in a long time. Its best matchups include Lee Sin Aphelios, Echo Zillion, Misfortune Aurelia, and Bard Mord. Its worst matchups are Udyr Morgana, Kate Swain, Vex Lux, and Ashe LeBlanc. So this deck is like a combo aggro mid-range deck. It basically wants to set up and have really strong aggressive pushes, turns 4, 5, and 6 until it immediately wins the game through, again, just a ton of direct damage, like Nightfall stuff, Fearsome stuff. It's really good, especially with Nocturne being leveled and on the board. You basically get like really big swings. You can come up with other lethals as well via Doom Beast and like Unto Dusk Drain Cheese. There's a lot of stuff that this deck can do. It's a very difficult to play, like, again, combo centric aggressive deck that also leans into the mid-range sometimes. So it's got like a really interesting gimmick. It's got a really interesting feel, and nothing else plays quite like how Nightfall does. The whole point of the deck is to play something early in the turn, and then everything else for the rest of the turn will get a bonus called the Nightfall bonus. So it's really interesting. You have like access to Fearsome, you have access to Elusive, you have access to Overwhelm if you want to play the Overwhelm guy, Challenger, Draining. It's got a little bit of everything, you know? And a lot of interesting stuff going on in here too. This is probably not the list that I would run for Nightfall, although I'm not really a Nightfall expert. This is just what I got from the stats website, so keep that in mind. If you have a variation of Nightfall, then I would recommend playing it because it is doing pretty good right now. And that's it for the deck rundown. Now here's a live commentary game. And for this example game, we're going to be fighting Nami Targon. A little scared. For the most part, what we want to keep in our mulligan is Lunari Dustbringer, Pale, and then our champions. I kind of want to get rid of both of these, just because I want a little bit more pressure. Stygian's pretty fine too. We do want to attack with like Nightfall units over the course of the early game anyway, so that we level Nocturne. But like seeing early Diana is so valuable, especially against this region combo where they don't have access to like 2 damage.
We will resist.
Bonk. I don't want to play the goat. Ooh, Chain Caster and goat. Interesting. Let's do the goat though. I can save the caster. Boom, goat time. And then pass. Caster is a 0 mana Nightfall activator, and I think that's so cool. Interesting. Coin, yeah. Lunari Priestess. I kind of want to go on the aggressive if I can. The way to do that would be like Chain Caster here. And then Stygian on defense turn, which is kind of awkward. Oh, I definitely want to block that. Wait, we could also Pale. Keep the goat alive? Okay, we're gaming next turn. We're going to be so strong. Wait. We have like a turn 4 lethal. Watch this, guys. This is going to be a sick combo. We're going to have so much damage. Pass. So we do Dusk Petal Dust. Stygian. And we can do Shadestalker Protector or Double Protector. Okay, no, we just win. Protector. Buffs these. And then Protector again. Like, this is a turn 4 Wombo combo lethal. No champions required. Silence? Yeah, you better. Okay, they're living. They were, like, so close to dead. Oh my god. Or were they? I don't even know. With Doom Beast, they'd probably be dead. Alright. We'll probably do Shackle Doom Beast and then reopen on 6 and call it a day. Especially with the gems. Shackle open. Could heal too. I don't mind that route. We can do Gem, Goat, Doom Beast. Nami, yeah. Gem, Goat, and Doom Beast. Yeah, and then next turn we do like Shackle, Gem, just kind of like split the damage and just full open. So if anything hits, we just win. Oh, interesting. Do I have any? No, I don't have any brash blockers. Alright, looks like you're gonna get that hidden then. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I can't do much about that. They didn't want the free damage. All good. Alright. Shackle. Gem this. And gem this. And then full send. Good luck! That's the full attacking board right there. And everything has a minimum of 3 attack. Yeah, alright, GG. Sheesh! We basically won that on the attack 4. That was wild. Yeah, this deck can pump out like scary damage out of nowhere. Probably because the cards are so cheap. Especially with the Dusk Petal Dust.
Stop me.
Bonk.
Ride the surging tide.
Bonk, 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 bonk. And that's it for this week's decks. Extra shout out to the patrons on screen. Much love and thank you for supporting. So yeah, to wrap things up, Viktor decks are on the rise during the second week of the meta. Also, Nightfall is the best it's been in a long time. This has been Meta Report. Thank you so much for watching and have a good one. Laters.